Their noise confused what is in our national security interest. Israel needs peace. You know, we pray for peace, not for arrangements. Malcolm, we pray, Oseh Shalom b'mromav, right? We don't say, Oseh Esderim Medinim b'mromav, right? We pray for peace. This is the Jewish culture, and we should do whatever we can do in order to be there. There are steps we can take to rebuild confidence, steps that are in Israel's interest. Let me give you an example. When I'm a prime minister, we will stop building these caravans on hilltops and glorifying such settlements because they do not provide any security value to Israel. There is much we can do, and I believe that a new leadership can help reignite the peace negotiation. Third, economics. We believe in a just and fair economy. I spent decades in the private sector, and I'm a champion for free markets. But we are a Jewish country. We believe in Kol Israel Arevim Ze Laze. This is part of our culture, part of our values. How can we be a Jewish country where inequality is so high? When elder citizens that built this country cannot pay for their basic medicines, how can our children, the brave soldier, who risked their life, consider moving to Europe just because the cost of living here? How can we be a Jewish country when 1 out of 3 children lives in poverty? And I have been there. I have been that one child, and as Prime Minister, I will fight poverty with the same iron fist that we will fight our greatest enemies. We must act with courage and compassion to create this just and fair economy. A fair economy is an economy clean of corruption. Friends, I'm sorry. It pains me to say, but today we have a government that has a culture of corruption. It starts at the top and is continued down to ministers and mayors and an entire government culture of corruption. Again, it starts at the top. This is why I have called on Prime Minister Netanyahu to step down immediately. He did some good things for our country, but 9 years later, it is time for change. Because we cannot have a just and fair economy when it is led by a culture of corruption. We are better than that. We are better than that as people, and we are better than that as a nation. I'm still optimistic because, friends, Israel can be the best country in the world. This is my vision. We have the greatest, smartest, most innovative people of any country in the world. You know, leaders, business and political leaders, travels to Israel. You know, they don't travel for photo ops with politicians like me, but to meet our high-tech and agriculture and our security experts. They come to see the people of Israel. That's why they come here. And we just need a government that puts the interest of the people first, not political interests. We need a government that focuses on what unites us, not on what divides us. And friends, we don't just have the greatest people in the world. We have the greatest ally in the world, the United States of America. There is no challenge that the modern state Israel faces that we cannot overcome, thanks to the support of the United States of America. Malcolm, Stephen, you impress me with your enthusiasm, your Zionism, and your love for your own country, America. And I was proud to give my first public speech outside of Israel as the chairman of the Labor to the Conference of Presidents this morning in New York. And I'm glad to be back with you today. Friends, on behalf of all Israelis, including loud and vocal oppositions that I lead, thank you for your support. Keep believing in the miracle that we call Israel, and know that I will keep fighting for the Israel we all want her to be. Thank you very much, and good morning.